Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you one more chance. So the task is to explain whatever this program is,
Okay.
and now right now we are executing this program.
Yeah, sure.
So we are in middle of execution, and currently in the console we can see
Mhm.
uh, the console is expecting x to enter x.
Yes.
So according to you, I mean, you don't have to be correct. What do you
Mm.
think will happen when you write any number? Like in the last iteration, you wrote 89 and you
Mm.
pressed enter. So
Yeah.
when this time you will type any number and when you will press enter, what do you think will happen in this program? You have to guess. You don't have to explain, you have to guess.
It will store the data.
Ah, that is interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this answer. But where?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh. Where?
Hmm.
Eh,
Just
In,
focus on this line. See, I'll give you an hint that you're seeing enter X. So currently, this particular line, this exact line is being executed.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think when you will enter X? Where do you think will the number be stored? I mean, I think you are 100% correct when you said ki that number will be stored.
Yes.
But where do you think will it be stored? You have to guess. Just guess.
In the memory.
In the memory. Yeah, even this is 100% correct.
Yeah.
Uh, but in this program,
Yes.
what are we using to identify that piece of memory where we are going to store it?
It. Oh, okay. Input.
Input. Okay, no, this is not correct. Why did you say input? See, this
Okay.
is see, the first thing
Yeah.
you said. We are going to store the number, whatever we are
Yes.
going to. That
Yes.
is
Yes.
absolutely correct.
Yes.
Perfect. And where will it be stored? In the memory.
Yes.
Okay, in which memory can you say? Primary or secondary?
Eh, Primary.
Why primary?
Why not? Why not?
No, you have to be specific. You can't question me.
Okay.
It will be primary memory because right now we are executing the code. Okay, so
Okay.
whatever is happening is present inside the RAM. We are not persisting anything into the hard drive. We are not writing to a file.
Yes.
Okay, so all this operation will happen in the volatile memory, that is the primary memory. So it will be happening in the primary memory. We are going to store it in the primary memory because once you terminate this program,
Yeah.
whatever
It
value you
is
have
gone.
stored, it will
Yeah.
like this 89 is gone
Yeah.
because we completed the execution. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
had it been stored in your hard disk, it would have been persisted.
Hmm.
So primary memory is correct. Now let's say this is our primary memory, and let's say we are going to type 99 this time.
Hmm.
Okay, so we are going to store 99. We are going to store it in the primary memory,
Hmm.
and this piece of memory will be referenced by the variable x because
Yeah.
we have written x equal to
Yeah.
this,
Mhm.
and because x variable is referencing this piece of memory, we'll be able to access this exact piece of memory again in future. Like here, we are accessing
Yeah.
that piece of memory once again.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could have stored it and then forgotten about it, but that will be of no use, right?
Mhm.
What is the use of storing anything when you have when you will not be able to access it again,
Yeah.
right? So this is why whenever you store anything
Hmm.
either on primary or secondary memory, you should have some pointer, some reference to that exact piece of memory
Yeah.
wherever you are trying to store it. Okay, so here x, the variable x, see it is an integer, that is perfect, but the variable x will uh, point to that piece of memory. Okay, and
Okay.
similarly for this and this line as well.
Okay.
And what is the so on, okay, so let's resume the execution. Just type any number. Okay, continue. Okay, so similarly here this number was assigned, was stored in the primary memory, and it was assigned to this variable. Okay, so this Python programming language simplifies a lot of things, and like even this task of assigning used to be, okay, you completed the execution, but anyway, this task
Okay. So am I
of
not
even,
supposed to?
no, we were going to see, but anyway,
Ah,
so even this task of assignment used to be a multi-line, it used to happen in multiple lines.
okay.
If you were programming in assembly, okay,
Okay.
just because it's Python, you have this flexibility, and this is so easy. All right,
What
but
about C
let's not.
plus plus?
Even in C++, it's not that
Easy.
difficult, but there is a difference between normal variables, then there are pointers, then there are references. So still there are lot more things.
A
Hmm.
guy was saying that you can use hash to write any pointers.
Hash
Yeah.
in Python.
Yes.
Okay, maybe like I'm not an expert in Python programming language, but I can write in any language. But you can just look it up, right? You don't have to memorize everything, and you cannot memorize everything. It is impossible. Okay,
So how are you
maybe it's,
functioning if you don't have anything in your mind?
yeah, you'll understand. Okay,
Okay.
like we can't understand each and everything on day one. We'll have to take
It's
it
not
step by
day
step.
one, it's already day 15th or 16th.
Yeah, but it's a long process
Because you
anyway.
kept on ignoring. But anyway.
So this particular line,
Yeah.
can you explain what did this do?
This will identify the greatest number among X, Y, and Z.
Okay, and what are x, y, and z?
They are variables.
Perfect. Okay, and here in this program, what do they contain?
They contain integers.
Which integers?
This integers.
Correct. Correct. These integers, these exact integers, and like each one
Yeah.
corresponds to each variable, right?
Yes.
And this is a function. We'll see what functions are, and with the help of this function, we were able to find the maximum of the three numbers which the
Yes.
user gave.
Yeah.
Okay. So like you can see like this is little bit more than a calculator, right? Maybe even calculator has a max function,
Yes,
but
but
y
yes.
you'd be probably getting a feel like in a basic calculator you don't have these functions. In scientific
Yeah,
calculator
the
you might get.
scientific calculator. Yes, I know.
Yeah, so you'd be getting a feel key using programs we can do a lot of things. It's very powerful. Okay. Yeah, so this you did complete
So can
successfully.
I let him predict my future? Like, should I eat three burgers, two ice cream, or four muffins? Can it predict it?
No.
Then it's useless.
Okay. Okay, and what about the prime number code? Were you able to do it?
Oh,
No. No worries. uh do you want me to quickly show it to you, and then maybe you can,
yes.
okay, let me quickly show it to you. Can you stop sharing the screen
Can
so
we not
that
overtake?
I can start sharing the screen?
But
And
isn't there any option to overtake?
yeah, probably there is.
Then
I was being polite. I thought you would appreciate that. Okay, let's uh
no, not
write a
tomorrow.
program to check if a
So why did you
number is prime or not. Yeah. So this is how you write comments. Okay. In C++ you do this, but here in Python you write hash. So hash is for comments. So I'm not sure why
okay.
hash will be used for pointers.
Yeah,
Because
he said that it will be added as pointer because if you do a complex programming and other programmers want to know what you exactly did, so you can explain it here.
okay, I'm
What
not
does
talking
that
about
mean?
that pointer. So these are called comments. Okay,
Okay,
let's not confuse ourselves. These are comments.
okay,
Okay, pointer is a technical keyword which refers to a address in memory. Okay, let's not get into it. This will unnecessarily complicate things. Let's focus on the program. So this is just to this is more of a mathematical problem. A very little knowledge of programming is required. So let's first write an algorithm, okay, in plain English. No, if anyone who doesn't have any programming language should be able to write this if he knows
so
mathematics.
okay,
So, so what we'll do, we'll take a input. We know how
mm,
to take input, right?
yes,
We'll take an input x. Uh, we'll take an integer because prime doesn't make any sense for strings. Then, okay, again, I'm doing this. I mean, bad habits die hard. And we'll take a input
okay,
and we'll tell the user and okay, we are writing an algorithm. Sorry, I got carried away. So take input from the user. Let's say we
okay.
took n as an input. Okay.
কিরম লাগছে চশমাটা পরে?
And now once we have taken input, how do you check if a number is prime or not?
Say input from the user. Say say it again.
How do you check if a
Say,
number is prime or not?
again. How do I do it? Mm. So it is only divisible by the number itself and one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So let's say let's take an example. Let's say 15, and I want to check if 15 is a prime number or not. So what will you think? See, every number is divisible by one, right?
It is
So
also divisible by 3, 5, 3 and 5.
no, so let's try to think in a systematic way. Okay. See, one we are not going to check because one we know, like all the
Mm.
numbers are divisible by one. So
Mm.
two is the smallest number.
So, smallest
That we'll
prime
have to
number.
check. Okay,
Yeah.
that we are going to check with.
Mm.
Okay, I'll check whether two is able to divide 15. It's not. So two is not a factor of 15. Then I'll check three.
It is a factor.
Three is a factor.
Even 5 is a
Okay.
factor.
Then I will check four. For I mean, see, you are doing it very quickly because you know ki three and five are factors, but we are trying to do it in a systematic way. Okay. We are doing the same thing, but just that we are trying to be a little bit formal and systematic. Four, not a factor. Five is a factor. Then six is a factor.
Oh,
No, six is not a factor. Seven, eight, nine. So till how many numbers should I check?
it's the number itself.
Till the number itself. All right. I'll check for 8, 9. But do you really think we need to check till 15? Like if I take the number 49, okay, do you think 30 is ever going to divide it? 31 is ever going to divide?
So the factor only matters. 7, 1.
No, but we don't know, right? Let's say this number is very big. Let's say it's 500. Okay. So for how many, for 500, we will again to check if a number is prime or not. Okay, let's say we are very dumb. Okay, so we'll first check with one.
But
One will divide. We'll
it
check
is
with two.
already.
We'll check with
Mm.
3. We'll check with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Till where should we check?
Okay. That should we check? We just need to factorize it. I don't think we should check.
Let's say factorization, that is all very complicated things. We don't want to do all that complicated stuff. We are just like, we just passed fourth standard. Okay. We don't know what is factorization and all that. We work in the fields.
Okay.
So like we only know addition, subtraction, division, all that. So we are trying to divide and check.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
10 when we check it is able to divide. Then
So
12,
500, it is divided by 2. So how can it be prime? It is even, right? So we know this much.
yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take 521. Okay. For this number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So see, let me take the number 50. 26 and all the numbers above this 26 will never be able to divide 50. Do you agree?
Yes.
See, because division in itself, what does it mean?
Mm.
To partition it, right? And
Mm-hmm.
like if I take 26,
Mm.
it's too big. Like when I actually divide it, it will be 1.9 something, because 50 by 25 is 2, right?
Yes.
And when I make it this, when I increase this is going to decrease. It will become 1.999 something.
Mm-hmm.
Then 27 will be even smaller, 1.98 maybe. Okay. So, and when I get till 50, when I divide it by 50, I'm going to get 1. Okay. So we are seeing an interesting pattern here. Let me write it clearly. What is the pattern is, for the number 50,
Yeah.
when I divide it by when I divide it by 25, I get 2. Okay. When I divide it by 26, I get 1.99. 27, I get 1.98. And then when I'll get till 50, I'll get 1. Correct. So all the numbers from 26 till 50, 50 we know. Number itself, it is always going to divide.
Mm.
Okay. So all the numbers greater than 25, we don't need to check. Do you agree with this?
Yes.
Right? And this will be true with any number. Like if I take 79 as well, 79 by 2, whatever that number is, like this is not divisible. Let's say 78. So after 36, right? What is it? 39. So after 39, all the numbers will give me 1.9998, this, and it will go till 1. I'm not going to get a integral factor.
Mm.
I know for sure. So I don't need to check. Okay. So this was a small optimization we did. All right. So we have an algorithm. Let me write it. Whatever we discussed. So I'll take a number. I will
Mm.
iterate from 2 till n by 2.
Mm.
Okay. And I will check. Okay, okay, just hold on. So from 2 till n by 2, we are going to check if any number is a factor. Okay. Or a number is able to divide n. See, if any number is able to divide, this means the number n will be what? Hello?
N will be prime.
No, if you are able to divide,
Okay.
what will n be? Hello? No, you are not audible. Now you are audible. Hmm.
So, check if the number is able to divide n. And
So any number in this range is able to divide n, then
n is a variable.
it will be a, let's say n is 50. Okay. And I start checking from 2. Is 2 able to divide 50? Yes. So is 50 a prime or not?
So,
What?
so
Huh?
50
Okay.
is not a prime.
50 is not a prime. So if any number in this range is able to divide it, let me take a different example. You are not sounding confident. Let's take 21. Okay. Let's take 35. I divided by, so see, we take an input, we took 35 as an input. I'm going to iterate from 2 to n by 2. Okay. So what is 2? And n by, what is 35 by 2? 17. Okay. We are going to
17.5.
we'll round it off. Okay. We'll remove the decimal part. So I'm going to check from 2 till 17. 2 not able to divide. 3, see 5 plus 3 is 8, not able to divide. 4, no. 5, it's able to divide. So if a number is able to divide between this range, I'm 100% sure that this number is not prime. Okay. So it will be not prime. Else prime.
Prime.
Okay. So what we just did, we just derived an algorithm. Okay. For any number in this universe, if you do this, then
Prime or no prime.
we will be able to check if the number is prime or not. Let me quickly write code for it as well. Yeah, I'll take an input. I'll take input, enter number. Okay. See, I'm just following whatever I wrote in English. I'm going to iterate from 2 till n by 2.
Is
Okay.
there an elements?
Let me take n. Okay, for clarity. And what does iterate mean? We'll run a loop. Okay.
And no.
Are you paying attention? Hello? Hello? See, I want full attention. This won't work if.
NOS.
So please try to cut off all the distractions. This won't work. I'll have to keep repeating otherwise. Okay. Hello. Okay, you're not audible. Are you there or not? Why do we waste time doing this every day? We should have the setup should be figured out.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Please lock the room. Please tell everyone कि you are studying. This is important.
I was talking.
Sorry.
I was talking on.
Why is your voice not clear? This is very serious issue. I don't know what to do.
Far. Yes, 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 yes.
How do you
Say,
work every day? I don't understand. You said you talk on call, and what is this? How are you? This you should not. You won't be able to work like this.
yeah, because I don't use the earbud. I use the laptop speaker and microphone.
Okay, so here on the Zoom, you will be you'll have an option to switch the microphone, right?
Uh,
So please do that.
yes. Okay. I was paying attention, even not being able to use it.
No, but your voice is getting disconnected always, and I'm hearing a lot of background noise as well.
What's the point of buying this?
I mean, your voice is still not clear. I'm sorry. You can hear the recording. It's not. I'm just hearing mumble jumble. I don't know what you're saying.
Now,
So, see, what I'm doing is the algorithm which I wrote in English. I'm just converting each statement,
no problem.
yeah, which the computer can understand because the computer cannot understand this English.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Mm.
And see, what I was saying is to iterate, we need loops. For loop is one of the best loops. This is my opinion.
How many loops do we have?
For while, I mean, they don't matter. They all do the same thing. You can do everything with one kind of loop as well. More of a design choice, but you will see when to use what. Okay. Uh, so for let me take some I in range. Like we have a range function, it will return an array from 2 till n by 2. Okay. I'll just check if
If
n is divisible by. Okay. Do you understand what is this?
no, 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 no.
See, n is the number, like
Can
35.
you maximize the font a little?
Yes, I can. Appearance. Zoom in.
Done.
But there is, they keep changing it every day. Let's not, okay. Hopefully, is it visible now?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, if
So,
n percentage I,
this percentage is nothing but an operator, just like plus minus multiplication, which gives us remainder after division. Okay. This is inbuilt. It will just give us the remainder. So 35 divided by 2 will give us the
mm,
remainder 1. Okay. So if n is 35 and when I divide it by 2, it will be 1 and it will be false. Yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
So if this
Yes.
is 0, then I'll
Not
just
fine.
not,
Great.
no. So I just checked with 2, right? I need to check with all the numbers.
Okay.
So for this, I will keep a variable is prime equal to false. Okay. Initially, we are assuming okay, this number is not prime. Okay. But let's assume that this is prime. Okay.
Yeah.
So if any of the number is able to divide it, if any of the number in this range is able to divide 35, then this means ki n is not prime,
Okay.
right? Because prime numbers are only divisible by one n number itself. They should not be divisible by these numbers.
Why is there no space between is and prime?
Yeah, that is how we name variables. So naming a variable with a letter is never a good practice. We were doing it just for the simplicity. This is called camel case convention. This is how we name variables. I mean, every language has a different convention. This is how we usually do it. I'm not sure how Python people do it. Let's go with this for now. So we'll mark it as false. Okay.
Okay.
So this means ki this number is not prime and we can break from the loop. Hopefully this thing is there in Python. And in the end, we can just print ki n is
Yeah.
huh?
I'm zooming. Okay.
Okay. So the number n.
Yes.
So we will just quickly check. So I'll write it simple. Like if is prime, then I'll print. Let's keep it simple. This is prime. Else
Will you will
we
you
will.
delete will you delete the 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 37?
I
I'm having
can't under.
problem.
Please speak loudly. I'm not able to understand. What?
Delete 17, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35 from the screen.
Okay. Okay.
Oof.
So this is prime. Then this is prime. Otherwise, this is not prime. Simple. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go through. I took an input. I took a variable. Okay. Maybe we are going to get syntax errors. I'm not sure about the
But
exact
but I
syntax.
still did not get why I wrote is from.
This is the name of a variable. This is a
Okay.
variable. Okay.
So
Boolean
so
variable.
if I need to so if I need to find out uh like how do I say an even number, then can I write is even? Why is it is prime a variable and is even not?
I hope this is better.
Did you did you understand my question? Did you get
I
to know what I
understood
was?
that that has
Okay.
nothing to do. The variable name has nothing to do with the functionality. You can write even, odd, potato, tomato, whatever you want.
Okay, even Alu, and you wrote Alu.
Yes, but it is a good practice. Like this Alu, when if someone else goes through this program, he'll probably get confused. Ki, why is this named Alu? This
Yeah,
doesn't explain the actual intent of the program, right?
yes,
There is nothing edible here.
exactly.
Okay, so that is why I wrote is prime because that variable. had the intent to check if whether this number is prime or not. Okay,
Okay. So even I can write tomato, but the program will be executed
it
anyhow.
will run perfectly fine, but other people are going to abuse you and uh, torture you. Ki, why are you like this?
Okay.
Okay, it's a good practice.
Okay.
All right. So I took a variable, then I'm iterating. Okay. So I hope you understand this iterate word is very important. We're going to use it every day from now on. Iterate means
Okay.
to just go from here to here one by one. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And this is how we tell computer to do it in Python programming language.
Okay.
Okay. Range this to this. And if this is, and I will take values from 2 to n by 2 one by one.
Okay.
Okay. So this will run these many times.
Okay.
Okay. How many, however number are there in between this, it will run this piece of program will run that many times. And if any of the number, if any of the I is able to divide, we are going to mark this flag as false. And this number will not be a prime, it will be a composite number. Let's execute it. Okay, Python hello dot
Yeah.
py. It's telling me, well, let's
So,
write 10.
like, do I have to write NOS, or if I write NO, that will also work?
I'll come to that.
Okay, you got
Uh,
an error.
yeah, so as I said, I was not sure ki what is the syntax. Uh, what do we say?
Got so many error yesterday.
Boolean in Python.
वे मेरे को बस कीर्तन से अच्छा होना है ताकि मैं उसको बुली कर सकूं.
Okay, so this is how we write. Okay, true or
Okay.
false. So
Exactive.
we have to be case sensitive. False. See, the color also changed. So this tells us that this is a keyword and this has a special meaning here.
Okay.
Okay. So now when I run it, see. So again, some syntax here. How to do this? See, this is why if you know the language well, you won't have to do this. Okay.
But so what is the cheat code to know the language well? Like there should be a cheat sheet to know the functions, right?
See, this is what the, yeah,
So
you'll all that is there, but that is
eh,
of the least concern. We don't want to use that.
okay.
See, this is for floor division. It will round
Okay.
off. If you do this, it will return floating point number. And if you do this, it will round it off to the floor. Do you know what floor is? Floor
Oh,
function. Floor function is nothing but it will truncate off the decimal part. If
okay.
it is
So it will make it
17.9,
whole. Yeah, it
but
will make it 18.
17.9 will become 17, not 18.
Why 17 but not 18?
That is what is for floor, right? That is the definition of floor function. 17.9, if you
Oh,
take floor of this is the exact mathematical representation, it will be 17. And if you want the ceiling of 17.9,
it will be 18.
that will be 18. Okay.
Okay.
So this is for taking floor.
Okay.
Now it is will run perfectly. 10. This is not a prime. Okay. And if I enter 7, this is prime. If I enter
3 to 5, 6, 8, 9.
this is not a prime.
Okay.
Let's large prime numbers. Okay, we don't want this big. Let's take this. 593. Okay. 593. This is prime. Perfect. Okay. 157. Do you want to check? 157. This is a prime. So this works. Okay. See, it's very simple. Yeah. So today you are going to try this on your
Doesn't
own.
seem that simple to me, but anyways, I'll try.
Yeah. So do you have any
Yeah.
doubts? Just go through every line one by one. Do you have any doubts?
Can
I
you
think
please tell me one more time why did we use double equal to?
this is for equality check. See, this equal to and double
Yeah,
equal to,
yeah,
they have different meaning.
yeah, yeah.
Equal to means assignment.
Okay,
This means equality check. Assignment means whatever is on the RHS right hand side
yeah,
will be copied
yeah,
as it is to
yeah.
whatever is on the left hand side.
Okay,
So whatever is on the RHS will be copied as it is on the LHS.
okay.
And what does this copying mean? We have discussed.
Yeah,
We have memory.
yes.
Like you said it yourself. Okay. That I was really surprised by. Ki,
Why did you get surprised by?
no, because I was not expecting, but it was the perfectly right answer. You don't get these answers even from engineering graduates. Okay. So when we will take input, it will be stored on the computer. Where it will be stored? On the memory.
Okay,
Okay. On the primary memory.
yes. Even I said that correct. Yes.
Yeah. And after that, when the RHS will be assigned to LHS, this thing on the LHS will just reference it. Okay.
Okay.
So this name will get attached to this memory on your computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
That's it.
But I actually told ChatGPT to like make me understand the code,
Hmm.
like the programming.
Hmm.
I even gave the like problem and it did write me a code, but I was not being able to understand what it and it,
Hmm.
the way you wrote, I am telling you, ChatGPT did not.
Hmm.
It
Yeah,
gave me something else.
you can write this exact code in like 100 different ways and
Yeah.
achieve the same thing.
Yes.
This is the
So
simplest way.
what I wanted, ki give me the shortest code.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, like containing 3 or 4 lines, and then I will be done and dusted. And it did not. It at least gave me like 10 to 11 lines.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I can say that you're the smartest clearly.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just a complicated way to write simple things. Let's
But
not get.
you simplified it, and that is actually surprising. Usually, you take things from simple to complex.
Hmm.
Yeah. But you did ulta today.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Okay. See, this is one thing. Ki finite and infinite loops. We saw what are finite loops. Like we have an example here in front of us. This loop is
Okay.
finite loop. Why do you think this is finite?
Because there is an exact range given.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
if I just Let me just erase it.
Okay.
And if I write while true, okay, print potato,
Hmm.
okay.
Hmm.
So what do you think is going to happen?
First of all, I don't know why did you write while, and what is the function of it?
Okay,
Hmm.
while is just a loop, okay, a loop like the for loop which we saw.
Hmm.
Okay, it's for doing things again and again. Okay, and this thing here is the condition. Ki while I could have written a is less than b. So this reads like plain English, right? Ki while a is less than d, print potato.
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe we are changing the value of these variables inside. Let's say I'm incrementing. Let me show it to you. I'll do a equal to 10, b equal to 15, 16. Okay, and I'll do a. Is this there? I'm not sure. A equal to a plus 1. Okay, whatever is on the RHS, 10 plus 1 will be assigned. So if a is 10, 10 plus 1, 11 will be assigned to this. So this will be
Hmm.
overwritten with 11.
Yeah.
Then again it will increase. Let me
Hmm.
print a as well. Print a and b. Okay, let me run it. See, a was 10 initially. Okay, then this ran ki while a is less than b. So while 10 is less than 16, this is a true statement.
Hmm.
10 is less than 16.
Hmm.
So we printed a potato.
Hmm.
What this does, we saw. What is this assignment operator?
Hmm.
RHS will be copied into LHS.
Hmm.
What is RHS? 10
Hmm.
plus 1, 11 will be copied. It will be overwritten. So
Hmm.
A will become 11. So after the first while loop, the variable A will become 11. And see, when we printed A and B, we got 11. And B was 16, so it is 16.
Okay.
Then again, because this is a loop, it will happen again and again, right?
Yes.
Loop, this is what a loop means. It will go
Yeah.
from
Yeah. Yeah. I
here.
got it. Yes.
So it will go again. It will check ki 11 is less than 16 because A became
Hmm.
11.
Hmm.
That is again true. With
Hmm.
another potato on your face.
And your face.
RHS 11 plus 1, 12 will be given to LHS. We will print 12 and 16. See, 12 and 16 is printed. Then again, whatever is inside the loop. See, this
Hmm.
indentation denotes ki whatever is inside the loop.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
12 less than 16, it is true. Another potato.
Yes. Another potato. Potato.
Then A was what? 12, right? A was
Yes.
12. It will become 13. We'll print 13.
Yep.
Then again, the condition will be checked. 13 is less than 16. Yes. Very
Hmm.
true. So another potato for us.
Yes.
This way, so this statement we understood what is this is doing. This is just incrementing the value of A,
Yeah.
right? So it will from 12, it became 13. From 13, it will become 14, 15. And when it becomes 16, see till 15 we saw. Okay. 15 is less than this. Perfect. We'll get another potato. This will become 16. We will print 16, 16. And the condition will be checked. 16 is less than 16. This is false.
Yeah.
16 is not less than 16.
Because 16 is equal to 16, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
Condition false. So while 16 is less than 16 is not true anymore. So this will not be executed. We'll exit and the program will end as it did over here. So
Okay.
this was again a finite loop. And what I wanted to show you is
Infinitely.
this is an infinite loop. And this thing can be termed as a virus as well because this will occupy one of your threads. Let me show this to you in action. This will just blow your mind. Okay. So if I go to this PC and I go to properties,
Okay.
no, I should go to the task manager because you want to see the state of the CPU. Okay. Let's go to this CPU. So here you can see.
Hmm.
Uh, okay, let us just look at the utilization. So you can see it's 28%. It's under 30% at any moment. Okay.
Hmm.
Under
Okay.
now let me run this program.
Okay.
See, this is just printing potato, potato, potato. Okay. Continuously it's printing. You can see
Okay.
it's just filling up the terminal.
Yeah, yeah.
Look,
Oh my God.
it went up, right?
Yes.
So it is actually, see, out of the 16 cores, it has occupied one of the cores. So now my
Ah.
computer is only able to work, it has only 15 cores to work with.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is why you said this can be virus.
This can be a virus because it will burn your hardware, right? It will destroy your computer, this will make your computer slower. That is what viruses do, right? That is why we usually go and get. So a simple two-line code. Let me just quickly see. As soon as I stop, it will go down. Look, see 19, 17. It went down. You can see in the graph,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Now all the 16 cores are free.
Ah.
So a simple two-line code can be a virus. So if you just write this, send an email to someone, convert this into a APK or whatever executable, and just tell someone to just open this, and if they just run this program, that's it. They'll computer will become slow. It will be harmless, but it will continue running in the background. And when they restart their computer, then this will be terminated, and then uh, their core will become free.
So like I have to restart it if I need to stop executing this program. Otherwise it
Or
will
you
not.
can pick it up from the task manager and kill it if you are able to identify कि this particular, this is
But
the exact, but it is very
but
difficult, right?
if I delete it, if I delete what I wrote, won't it stop automatically?
No, so either you have to either you use an interrupt. See, I use the keyboard interrupt to stop the program.
Say how?
How? I mean, I was the one running the program, so
Yeah,
I
but what is the shortcut key to stop executing
control
that
C,
code?
control C.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. So I thought I hope that this was interesting.
Yeah, this was very interesting. I can't say this is boring.
This was infinite loop for you, and you have obviously become an hacker now. Okay. So you can just open Python. You can open this in a notepad. Okay.
Yeah.
Open a terminal. Okay. Make this full screen. Write Python and the name of the file. That's it. You have just executed a virus on anyone's computer. Okay. You can try this party trick.
Wow. So do you
This.
know how to hack bank accounts?
Yeah. That is what I do every day.
Wow. This is why you're so rich.
Correct. Okay. Let's go. This will be fun. A step-by-step method for solving a problem using English language. This you should be able to answer.
Program.
English language. Do you write a program in English language?
No, flowchart,
Is flowchart
right?
written in English language?
Yeah, why not? So is it written in Urdu or what?
So is this is all this English language?
But like inside it, inside the boxes, the English words are used, right?
No, but there are
Just
symbols and then there are parallelograms, there are
okay,
ellipses, all that.
okay. Then I said algorithm, right?
Yes, this is the algorithm. We wrote an algorithm
Okay,
as well, right? In
algorithm.
English word. For
Yes,
prime numbers,
yes,
we first wrote it in English language. So
yes,
that was
yes.
an step-by-step method for solving that problem.
Okay, got it.
Is executed based upon conditional test.
Sequence. Okay, there is a condition, so maybe it can be selective. It
Hmm.
can't be looping.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm,
Again and again.
looping.
Correct. Hmm.
Uh, this has to be flowchart.
Good.
This is one of another a sequence.
Hmm. What is an algorithm?
Set of instructions in English.
Hmm. But for what?
Write a code.
No, no, for set of instructions in English, but to do what?
To do programming.
Programming? Programming is never the end goal. Why do you program?
Then to okay, why do I program? To execute the code.
To execute the code. Wow. Arre, for solving a
Why? Okay,
problem.
okay, anyways. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the algorithm?
Oh, it's a set of instruction in English to solve a problem.
Perfect. What is a flowchart?
It is a set of symbols.
Graphical representation of algorithm.
Algorithm, yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Can you write this?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me. Play. See, algorithm is in which language? Hindi or Urdu?
You said it's symbols, right? Graphical. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. It's flowchart. Okay. Algorithm is English,
English. Okay.
right?
So
Yeah.
let's start. English should be your strong point.
Shut up. Okay,
Some.
so it's very it's very easy.
Hmm.
X is equal to int
Arre,
import.
that is not English.
Array? So am I not okay? Okay.
That is Python.
Okay. Mm, okay. So can I write the so how am I supposed to write X uh is a number, Y is a number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a number X from input.
Okay, so I'm input. Okay.
Take a
Take
number
a
Y,
number Y from input.
or you can also say user. Now
Then add X and Y.
add X and Y and store it in
Memory.
variable sum. We can
Okay.
name it anything, potato, tomato. You saw why. And then
Then print it. Yeah.
Print the
Print the sum of the
variable.
variables.
Okay, yeah, if you do this, then we'll skip all the other questions.
To what? To find the area of a triangle.
Hmm.
Half, it is half into b into h, right?
Yeah, but tell me the algorithm.
Um, okay. Uh, take a number a from input. Take a number b from input.
Hmm.
Multiply
Hmm.
half into a into b.
How do you
But
do
the
that?
computer does not know what does half mean, right?
Hmm.
Wow. Okay, multiply a into b and divide it by 2. What?
Okay.
Okay, so am I supposed to write multiply a and b and store it in potato?
Hmm. Yeah, the okay.
Yeah.
So and divide by 2
Oh,
and store in
store it in potato.
area.
And and print the area.
Hmm. Good. Or even this we have done. Flowchart, flowchart. Mona is confused about finite loop and infinite. Okay, I think you can help Mona now. Write an algorithm flowchart to find sum of n numbers. Can you do this?
Sum of n numbers.
This will be your homework.
Uh, okay. Wait a second. Let me take a snap.
Homework.
Oh, wait. Cool. Took a snap, boss.
Hmm. Welcome to Unit 2. Do
Knowledge
you want
while
to
computer programming.
continue or
Yeah, I have no problem.
okay?
But I haven't eaten.
Go and eat. We'll continue tomorrow.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Toodles.